Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, in a fine Eastern Conference affair here at Barclays Center. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Back to Curry. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Zach Lavigne. Pass to Curry. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Nets passing it around. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Curry. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Look, I love how Simmons makes his teammates better. He's consistent at looking to get them going.
And again, it's Zach Lavigne.
Well, they'll take that. But they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
Outside Curry. Irving surveying the floor. Outside for KD. Shoots over DeRozan. Fires from 14. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Look at that. Nothing gets to Irving. Even when the shot clock is low, he remains calm and trains.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Now here's DeRozan. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Team second. And stolen by Simmons. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
And it's Durant missing.
Now, their first miss after a perfect 4-for-4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
Pass to Vucevic. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Durant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Mills. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Wow, you got to admire the aggression. Drummond leaving no room for error with the nice slam.
Lavigne, good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Drummond after the made shot from Zach Lavigne. Mills with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
It's almost impossible to keep Drummond from scoring inside, no matter how physical you get with him.
Bulls trail by 5. Here's Lavigne. Out to DeRozan. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
You know, his offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
With the drive. And a wide open look for Simmons. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside DeRozan. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Nets. It's a three-point game. Mills with it. Now guarded by DeRozan.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball slant. It allows him to make a difference on this end.
Outside Curry. Here's Drummond over Lavigne. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And don't get in Drummond's way when he's going for a rebound. He said he had to rough up a teammate for stealing his board.
Yeah, Greg, well, I mean, that's his bread and butter. Take a word of advice. Let the big man.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Outside Durant. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Simmons. Outside KD. It's tipped. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup.
And Zach Lavigne gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
For your next, Joe Harris.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Simmons. In the corner, Irving with it. Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. And Lavigne throws it down.
Good at running the correct route. I love that play. I like seeing Lavigne work hard to beat everyone up the court.
On the wing, Harris. Outside Curry. Pass to Simmons. Outside for Curry. Fires the three. Excellent D there from Ball. To the inside. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Good if it goes. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Nets out in front. They're up by 2. Live from And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
First team foul.
Down low. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And we witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Back to Curry. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Curry's got 10.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Nets leading by 3. Harris outside. From deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Lavigne. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 10 points for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Durant way outside. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of...
Look at him fly!
Get out the way!
Easy to see why Lavigne won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Here's ball. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Oh, such a smart defensive player. He knows how to use his reach to alter shots.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Right side, ball. And ball slams it in.
A point guard who can dunk it. Ball is a rarity in more ways than one.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Brooklyn. 3-point lead. Pass to Thomas. Nets passing it around. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Here's ball. To the right side. Another shot. And another shot. And Vucevic finishes inside.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Mills looking it over. In the corner, Simmons with it. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
Inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
To the middle. Out to Harris. Outside, Simmons. A 3-ball. No good on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Lavigne. Out to DeRozan. Back to Lavigne. A wide open look here for DeRozan. That's good, and it's Lavigne with the assist. DeRozan's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls. .105 left now here in the second. To the inside. Durant.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Both teams will make substitutions. Ball hits them both.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
Pass to Thomas. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. And taken away by Brown. Here's White. And White slams it in.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Nets trail by 7. Down low. And the basket by Thomas. Thomas got his first points of the game.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
We saw the incredible potential of Kobe White during his rookie season. Remember, he hit 7 3-pointers in a single quarter and less than a month into his pro career. Come on, man, that's unreal.
And Curry has it in the corner. Outside Irving. Shoots. Rebound by the Bulls.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Chicago with the ball. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Off the catch. Curry can be automatic. I mean, he never second guesses his selection at all.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The shot's good from Irving.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Chicago leading by 7. Brown, good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside Curry. In the corner, it's Aldridge. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. To the paint. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's White, and White slams it in.
You know, these dunks, I mean, they get you really excited about White. His future is indeed very bright.
Pass to Aldridge. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Now into the lineup for your next, Patrick Mills.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Caruso. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down. It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. Basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. It's White on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. White's got 9 points now in the quarter. Pass to Harris. And the Nets, another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's White. Second chance shot. They kick it out to Green. 6 on the shot clock. White drives in. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Back to Durant. Pass to Aldridge. Outside for Durant. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. And now just a 4-point Chicago lead. Green left side. Lays it up off the glass. Green's got his second basket of the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Back to Harris. Pass to Mills. Harris outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first foul.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
And the winning mentality of Durant, I mean, he can take over games. He puts the team on his back.
And so Durant nails them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very smooth touch on the stroke.
Kick out to Lavigne. Down low. And taken away by Brown. Inside. KD draws the double. Pass to Brown. Out to the right wing. And here's Irving. Off target from outside. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Lavigne. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up.
The three from KD. Drills the three-pointer. Durant's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Brooklyn.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Lavigne. And the jam by Lavigne.
As soon as Lavigne hits a few of these, you know he's feeling it. Just keep getting him the rock.
Pass to Irving. To the inside. Three-pointer. Nets passing it around. Outside Durant. 5 on the clock. And Thomas has it in the corner. Here's Brown. And they recover it. To the paint. The kick out to Irving. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Lavigne wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 6. Outside Irving. Durant just inside the line.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching Ball work hard to disrupt his man's concentration.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Nets trail by 6. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Brown. Now here's Drummond. It's Curry outside. Vucevic with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Back to Lavigne. There's the triple. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And you need Lavigne to keep connecting from deep. When he does, the floor opens up big time.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Right side, Irving. Back to Griffin. 4 on the clock. On its way from Curry for 2. Count it, good.
The strength of Drummond on display.
The Bulls leading by 7. Outside Williams. On the wing, Lavigne. It's Drummond with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Brown outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Lavigne, that's good.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Pass to Irving. And here is Curry. Back to Irving. And Zach Lavigne gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by DeRozan. And Lavigne throws it down.
And the chemistry. I mean, Lavigne has with these guys, isn't it evident? Tremendous at finishing off these alley-oops.
In the corner, Irving with it. And he's good on the 3 ball.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. His offense has returned.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Here's Lavigne. Another one falls for Chicago. Nets trail by 7. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan with it. Guarded now by Irving.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Outside Curry. Back to Irving. Pass to Curry. Now Griffin. In the corner, Irving with it. It's stolen by DeRozan. And Lavigne throws it down. Lavigne's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's stolen by Vucevic.
Playing the little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Free throw good, Lavigne. And Lavigne improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. And he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership. Spins the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession.
To stop the run. And Seth Curry hits from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Down low. And Lavigne throws it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Lonzo Ball.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a huge standout performance it was
For Zach Lavigne.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
And on the way from Irving for three. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Oh, look, what a confident shooter Irving is. He looks so calm and collective whenever he rises and fires like this.
Lavigne.
Lavigne, that's good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Curry on the wing. Outside Irving. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Basketball.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
At the line.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
On the wing, Lavigne launches a three, and the Bulls another three.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Jacks up a three, drills it from outside. Lavigne's got 54 points.
Oh, solid at realizing when to take these shots. Lavigne's eyes light up as passes are coming his way.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Outside for Griffin. With the shot. No good there. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up.